Hello, Taurus placements. Let's get into your June 2024 reading. I'm going to start out with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, shuffle a few cards, get some insight from there, and then we will go into it with the regular tarot. The tarot deck that I'll be using is the Ethereal Visions, and then afterwards we'll pull a couple more oracles from another deck to get some clarifiers. So let's see what the theme is for your June 2024 reading. We have protection, freedom. I don't know if you could see that. Freedom. And then I think I'm going to pull a third one. Flow. Okay. So just from seeing that right off the bat, it looks like you're really having to protect your energy in order to really receive the freedom that from things that are just tying you down, weighing you down, stressing you out, nothing that's really serving you. And in order to protect your energy, you have to go with the flow. Okay. So that's what that's looking like here. As we can see, the flow card is represented by the nighttime, but there is the moon illuminating it in the background. With the protection card, it looks very lit up, but there is some lightning strikes in the background. So it may be, whatever you're going through, controversial to protect your peace, to protect your energy, but ultimately to give you the freedom that you desire, the freedom from the chains that are binding you down. That seems to be the route that you should be kind of taking. So we'll set that to the side, and I will go ahead and start pulling cards here from the regular tarot. What messages should my Taurus baby friends receive for the month of June? We have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's another card of stability here. King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, there's this real big focus of stability right here. This could be anybody, like a boss, a co-worker, a partner that you work with, that you collab with, maybe coming through with an offer of some sorts that is going to be emotionally beneficial to you. Or maybe this is a couple, since we do have the King and the Queen. The King and the Queens are all about stability. Stability, finances, tangible things. With it being the King and the Queen, it's somebody that is really mature. I am dropping so many cards. Well, let me pick them up then, see what they are. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Devil. We have the Tower. And we have the Star. That's very interesting, because the Tower and the Star here, the Tower is the crumbling of something that was shaky to begin with. And then the Star right after it is a recovery period. It's a healing period. It's the light. Like, say For instance, so in the protection card, we have the lightning. I'm trying to grab it. I got these nails on. We have the lightning in the background that's striking the tree, right? In the imagery of the tower, it's usually lightning that is striking the building and it causes the people to fall off of the building. So, yeah. I don't like to scare people. It's nothing of that nature, you know. But I almost wonder if this is a warning of some sorts, that you are going to be dealing with something major. It does require a stable, steady line of emotion to go with the flow, to reach out from the other side. But what is interesting here is that I get the Knight of Wands, which is like a younger energy of offering. But we have the Devil here. So I kind of wonder if somebody may be linked to these Knight of Cups or these Knight of Wands that's really actually going to be causing some trouble for you. What's so interesting here, it's like, okay, so from what I'm seeing, there is a solid, steady dynamic with the King and the Queen of Wands, or Pentacles, I'm sorry. This is stability. This is a unity. This is, you know, this is two people who get each other on, they're on the same page. They have a steady flow. They have a stable dynamic. But we have here, it's almost like two people are coming in. Two people, Knight of Wands. This is somebody that's bold and brash, outgoing. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is usually like an emotional offering, but it can represent a person also. So I just feel like these are, it's almost like I'm getting three or four separate energies here. Whether you're the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, it doesn't really matter, but it's like something is stable, but something is getting tested. And I'm not sure if you know exactly what this is about. And I almost feel like the cause of the Tower moment is a bit of an unhealthy connection from the Devil. And it somehow is linked to the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. They're all interconnected somehow. I don't really know how so, but that's just what I'm reading. So let me shuffle some more. There does seem to be a big shakeup and then a lot of healing after. I'm getting quite a few different energies here. We have the Three of Wands. So this is the aftermath. This is looking to see what to do next, kind of a thing. Like where to go from here. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is an emotional disappointment. So yeah, you look to be searching for some sort of healing, like a long anticipated healing journey. Or a long journey of some sorts. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow process. It's going to take some time with the Star card and the Knight of Pentacles and all that. It's going to take some time to heal, some time to grow, some time to reach your freedom from the chains of the situation with the freedom and the Devil here. But slowly but surely, you're going to pull yourself out of whatever the situation pertains to. It just requires slow, consistent effort. Or kind of, when I say slow, I mean like putting one foot in front of the other, taking it one day at a time, that kind of thing. It's not something that can just be rushed. It's not something that's just like, oh, I wake up the next day and, oh yeah, everything's fine. No, this is an event that is going to take some time to let it run its course, and it's going to require for you to go with the flow. Don't be too hasty. Don't be snapping at people. Don't be popping off, because it's only going to hurt you in the long run. We have the Seven of Cups, the card of illusion, confusion. Sometimes this also represents many different options. So it looks like while you're on this healing journey, it's kind of like, where am I going from here? What am I doing? Is this decision right? Am I handling this properly? So you're figuring it out as you go along. You're figuring it out. Some days look different than others. Another card falling to the ground. Page of Wands. I have so many knights and pages just circulated in this energy. Lots of newness, lots of different things from lots of new angles, from creativity, passion, to finances, to love, to emotional. And then the card that fell on the floor is the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely something that you're up all night, emotional about. You're overthinking. Let me see what else we pull here. The Empress. Okay, so the Empress, love this type of energy. The Empress here is a card of nurturing. It's a card of self-love. It's a card of flow, believe it or not. It's the motherly kind of caretaking energy that, you know, we need to provide for ourselves, especially during times that are chaotic, and especially times that, you know, are uncertain. The Empress is kind of the energy of saying, hey, take care of yourself first, you know, love yourself first, take care of yourself first, you know, honor yourself first, respect yourself first, you know, tell yourself the things that you would tell someone else, right? You know, this is a card about being gentle and parenting yourself. So do the things that bring you that love, that confidence, boost up your self-esteem. And alongside that, we have the Ace of Cups. So a new emotional offering, a new love coming in, a new relationship, some sort of relationship dynamic, can be platonic, coming in, alongside the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card about hard work. So maybe you're getting either a mentor of some sorts, or maybe your own mom maybe coming in and helping you out, or somebody that just embodies the Empress energy that is going to help you kind of see like, hey, you really have come so far. Like, don't be so down on yourself. That kind of like, it's like a hype man and like hypes you up. Or this could be just you looking at things from a different angle and just being like, hey, I actually do deserve better. I actually deserve more respect, or whatever the case may be that applies to your situation. Ten of Wands. So yeah, there is a decision that you're going to have to make that seems burdensome. But in the long run, you know exactly what decision that you have to make, okay? What works best for you. All right. What is this decision about? Maybe I can get some clarification on that. The truth. Something to do with the truth, a conversation, something that you've been unclear about in the past. Getting to the root of some sort of problem that has left you confused. We did pull the Seven of Cups where you were confused about something. Maybe that's linked into this situation somehow. And then on top, we have the King of Wands, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah. For some of you, this could be your marriage, your significant other, or somebody that you're interested in or that you're seeing. A decision that's based on discipline or order, or just, you know, getting down to the root of what can we do to make this more structured, more orderly, possibly. Because I pulled the King of Queen of Pentacles, and now I have the King and Queen of Wands. So this is definitely, in my opinion, a connection that is emotionally attached to you strongly. Whether that's somebody that you've been seeing, a situationship, something of that nature. Looks like you're going to find a truth that's going to shake you up, or something is going to happen that kind of shakes things up a bit. But I do see you pulling out of it. It may not be overnight. It may be, it's a process, definitely, with that Knight of Pentacles that popped up. So my best advice, just from everything that I'm seeing here, go with the flow, take it one day at a time. You're going to figure it out along the way. You're going to get to the root of the truth. I do think it requires some form of communication of some sorts, reaching out. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's pull some other oracle cards. And the ones that I have here are the Work Your Light oracle cards. So I'm going to shuffle these up, and we'll just get some advice from these to see how, or anything else that needs to pop out that you should be aware of. Just anything that can help you. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Yeah, what did I say? That there's a situation here with somebody that you're passionately connected to your stability. Could be a partner, like a lifelong partner. Something like that. Oh, sorry, I thought I was dying there for a second. Yeah, there's this calling to share your voice, literally. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. You have to, there's something that is kind of nudging you to get the truth out. Like I said, to share your voice. But the approach, I think, is going to be the most important thing. Going with the flow, being gentle. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So this obviously is a situation that you've been through before. This is nothing new to you. And get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. So yeah, it just confirms, like in the beginning of the reading, to achieve your flow or achieve your freedom, you have to flow. In order to flow, you have to get grounded. You have to calm down. You have to take a breath. You gotta breathe. You got to really focus, hone in on your emotions. I know it's tough. I know it's tough, but you attract flies with honey more than you do with shit. Is that something to consider? All right. Okay, well, I hope that helps. I wish that this was a more positive reading for you, but I'm sending you so much love. I hope that you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.